In the name of Allah, Rahman, Rahim and Kareem, who is entirely merciful in this world and especially merciful in that world. I welcome all the viewing eyes and the listening ears with Islamic greetings. Assalamu alaikum. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Haji Rahman, and the issue of the Muslim unity is what I would like to discuss today with the outstanding personalities of the Islamic ummah. Honorable Chief Guest, today the world of Islam and Islamic ummah are faced with great problems. Of course, many of these problems have been caused by Muslims themselves. We were negligent and lazy, and because of our selfishness and greed for worldly wealth, we failed to follow the path of the Islamic ummah towards the peak of human perfection. However, there is no doubt that in the recent eras, a major portion of Muslims' backwardness, affliction and problems have been caused by the unjust global order. The current global system is based on domination. It is a system that relies on coercion. It is not a system that is suitable for human beings, although it is suitable for the jungle. Just take a look at the conditions of the world of Islam. For many years we have been remembering the issue of Palestine and Kashmir as a deep wound in the body of the Islamic ummah, and today the issue of Sham and Syria has been added to it. Notice what powerful people are doing this by relying to force and coercion. They disguise all the irrational and wrong proposals as defendable and reasonable proposals, and they promote and implement them in the world. They openly do the things that are considered as crimes by all the nations of the world. And you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes they choose beautiful names for their actions in order to save face, while some other times they do not even choose beautiful names to disguise their actions. The Zionist regime openly announces that it is assassinating outstanding Palestinian personalities, and the American government supports it openly and officially. These are the conditions of the Islamic ummah. Military occupation of Afghanistan, the humiliation of the great and cultured Afghan nation is an international crime, but they did it openly in the name of human rights and by defending democracy and freedom. Pay attention to what is happening in Afghanistan, and these are the conditions of the Islamic ummah. My Lord, these people also did not leave Iraq. They have no respect for the Iraqis' people's rights. They execute those who break their laws without even trying them in a court of law. Pay attention again to what is happening in Iraq, and these are the conditions of the Islamic ummah. The Islamic ummah is the target of transgressions by the global powers, and they consider committing all kinds of crimes against us as justified simply because the Islamic ummah is located in a rich region, simply because the wheels of civilization are powered by the numerous resources that are located in this very part of the world, simply because they are afraid of Islam and we are the followers of Islam. So ladies and gentlemen, here I am standing in front of you having only one question in my mind, and the question is the Islamic ummah incapable of defending itself in the face of this high-handed transgressions? And I know the answer is very obvious. We can defend ourselves. We have many instruments to defend our rights in our existence. We have a massive population. We have great sources of wealth. We have outstanding personalities and spiritual assets that enables us to stand up against the domineering powers. We have a great cultural and civilizational background which is exceptional in the whole world, and most importantly, we have the power of La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. So my friends, we have many facilities, and therefore we are capable of defending ourselves. But why do we fail to do so? Why do we fail to take action? The reason is that the swords which were used to cut the heads of the enemies of Islam, they are used for dancing nowadays. My Lord, the reason is that we do care about our own interests, but we actually don't care about the interest of Islam and Islamic ummah. The reason is that we are not unified and we have been separated from each other badly under different pretexts. The massive and well-equipped army of the Islamic ummah has been divided into small groups whose only concern is fighting, intimidating, attacking and threatening other groups of Muslims, and it is very obvious that this army will prove ineffective in such conditions. So ladies and gentlemen, ending my topic with that today, it is the time for the world of Islam to revise certain things and to think seriously about the issue of unity. Today, the danger that is posed by America in our region does not threaten only one or two countries, it threatens all the countries of this region, and we need to fight against this threat unitedly. Thank you. Wassalam.